It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Following the score, they've got Reichard out and ready to boot it away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play now. It's into the hands of White. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. decent gain before being brought down. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 17. He'll get this complete to White. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards. So taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered clean on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. McCarthy looking to throw. This finds Shipley, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Back to the air, McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. He gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, and take it the other way.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. Deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got a man open across the field, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers hold a slim 2-point lead early. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Stays upright. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Running right with Shipley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing now off play action. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
It's a dime look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Brock, that is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that two-point conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines. Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Tries to lob that one up.
Man, that's a fucking PI, dog.
Adoree Jackson
The
makes
fuck,
the play.
man?
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, but creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running on second with White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From midfield now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Shipley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. It's complete. And he'll go out after a huge run, nearly down to the 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get a late score and tie it before the half. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Has this at the 6. And look at this. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position. A little shy of the 40.
Wow.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They'll go left side here with White. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Throwing off the play fake here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You gonna try me like that, bro?
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Back to the air following the pick six. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 22, and that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The give now to White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on first and 10. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. It didn't work out that time.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Shipley, running left. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shipley now up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Adding some insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. Running it after the penalty. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Tight end gets it running forward. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They give to Jones, right side. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Jones once more. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime look, 3rd down coming. They'll motion Jefferson left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover.
Yeah, my fucking controller, bro.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
White on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
He's throwing for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. They did it. He made the interception. The tie was just a kick away, Brock. It was just a kick away. Still trailing by one now. What do you think? Are they regretting the decision to go for two?
I think you and I are on the same page. Just by the way you called that, you thought what I thought. Just get this game to overtime. Tie the game. But here's what we don't have. And I think what will be most fascinating is I'd love to hear the coaches that entire drive. I'd love to be on the headsets because I hope for that team's sake it was not a rash decision made in the moment, but a calculated one talked about well before they pulled the trigger. Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Setting up a throw. Buying some time right. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
2nd and 10 now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. That's brought in by White. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Throwing it again here. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. It's White on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd and 2. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Harrison Smith with the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Bucs are in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw it. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Coming left is White. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, this is White. And he gets up the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And this one doesn't go far. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he is to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Through the tension and pressure, Will Reichert out to kick. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's going to get this complete to his running back. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Vikings. And there was no easy